Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and here on YouTube I'm doing the kind of therapeutic in the value for sure activity. I'm doing the chatty makeups and I play with the color and whatever drove me. If you like the chatty makeup, if you like some kind of you know, playing with colors and rewinding your creativity, and then stay with me, please consider to subscribing, liking, commenting, and connecting. That would be great. Today it's a full moon, it's a cold moon, and it's the moon is optically in the highest point for us, and it's the last full moon in 2025. And for that occasion I have a palette which was named also Cold Moon. It's a palette which was gifted by my lovely friend Janet, and thank you so much for that beautiful gift. It was around my birthday back days, and I'm a July baby. I'm not that cold. It's very very neutral with amazing shimmers. Like this matte part of this palette did not make me very happy. I was thinking that I will love it more than I do, but there's another palette which she gave me. It's also a winter palette, and this palette blew my mind away. It's a Midwinter Dream with the collaboration. Here it's written with Brittany Hoffman, I believe. And this palette is super pretty. There are two shades which they have named the same name, Rebirth. It's this pink here, and in the Cold Moon, it's funny that the one company doing the same names. Rebirth is this one. So the same name but different colors. I think that I'm gonna use both palettes, maybe because I feel like these matte colors from Cold Moon, they are not just quite it, very neutral, but also not quite it. I kind of having a hard time to really enjoy it, but combining these little mattes which are here and having some colors, and I will use mostly Cold Moon, just with some colorful moments from this palette, matte obviously. We'll create some look, okay? Okay, so I prime my eyes with Beauty Creation in the shade Lilac, and I fill my brow with the brow liner from Beauty Bay in the shade Espresso. I have a turmeric tea, so I have a little bit problem with my throat still, and so I might sip it from time to time. You know, it's good. The tea is good for us. So I will start actually my journey with this palette using this Rebirth shade which I showed you, and we'll try to do that from outer corner. I'll take you a little bit closer so you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. And this is like a grayish brown, I would say, like that kind of, you know, like old wood, rotten kind of. I don't know how to better describe this color, but it's grayish but not quite gray. And I'll start from outer corner. So I have this outer corner covered, and now I will be just working a little bit higher and in the shade V, but small V, like so. Do you guys paying attention on the moon? I do. I think that we are definitely we are water bodies, so I do pay attention on that, kind of natural. But also I'm slightly interested with astrology, so I'm tracking this and naturally it's calling me. It's interesting. I think it's not anything like it's looking good. It's interesting how that kind of everything is kind of part of us and play some role. So, and we are everything, and you know, everything is important in this world, even the smallest dust of sand. So that's kind of interesting. So I'll do the other part, and we'll go to another shade, so I'll not take it forever. Now with the same brush, I will reach to that Cold Moon shade. It's this one here. It's also a matte. Like I said, this palette has amazing shimmers. Like, whew, so pretty, and definitely you will not see the gorgeousness. And I'll just like half put this gray on the top and try to little bit blend this. I'm using the same brush. It's a multifunction brush from Glam Shop. I want that this shade will be grayish, but not too light. This 50-50 along the edges. Definitely I create fallout, or it is fallout from the shadows. I don't remember how I was. I know that I didn't like kind of the composition of the mattes in this palette. It's just not quite. It was not quite it. But the shimmer are just splendid. Just something else, so pretty. So let's try to figure out how we like this again. Like, I know that I'm not reaching it enough. That's for sure. It's more gray, right? Right, okay. So now I think that we can go to the other let me just take a wet wipe, because I cannot stand the fact that I have this fallout. It's bothering me. So I'll take a little bit that major fallout, which is lower part of my eye. Right. And don't do that at home, or I will take this excess of moisture by my microfiber cleaning towel. And now I will stick that kind of small funky brush, and I will take the Rebirth, but from this palette. And I'm thinking that I will put this Rebirth on the front, maybe, or on the back. I don't know. Now I'm puzzling myself. What we should do? Maybe we'll start from here. Yeah, let's do this. So Rebirth and with Cold Moon. Yeah. So I am doing that. I'm following the moon. I'm tracking the moon. This moon is in the full moon for astrologists. This is a supermoon in the Gemini, because that's the opposite sign to Sagittarius. And yeah, it's interesting. It's about speak out what you feel. Little bit. Or to be quiet and don't do it. One of two. So it's other interesting events in astrology. So if you're tracking this, it's really interesting time. Very shifty time. Oh, this is very pretty color. That will look lovely. I will take also one more shade from this palette. It will be a purple. From this Midwinter. definitely I'll take another shade. Taking that kind of flat round brush, and I'll take this purple here. I'll read for you the name. It's called Frigo. No, Frigid. Frigid. I believe that it will be some winter goddess or something like that, because in that palette, oh, my hair need to be mine because I don't have cut. And I'll put that in my outer corner here, just close the lash line and a little bit more outer here, like. Right, something like that shape. And now I will come back to this rebirth, and I'll kind of put it outside on the end of that purple. Kind of around the purple. And the Cool Moon. And I'll come back to the Cool Moon brush, whatever eyeshadow I have, so they will meet together. And that is my idea for the matte eyeshadow part. How would that look? So be sure that I have that mixture of the end, and this eye is kind of taking. I want that it will be looking a little bit like a clouds, which are like gray and, you know, pink on that winter sky before you see the darkness from the night. And I think that I catch that up. What do you think? In the front of my lower part, I will try to use the lightest shade from this palette. It's called I don't know, Mauja, I believe. It's the shade. And the pencil brush, I have a purple background here, but I just want to lighten it. Maybe I should put purple, honestly. It looks better. Or kind of peachy pink here is in this palette. I just want to have a background kind of. I will put some shimmer. So here we have some kind of. Maybe I'll take this shade, the same brush. And this one is called Ortia, maybe Ortia. I'm not seeing well. That's the problem. So I see beginning of the war, whatever is writing, but then it's kind of fading and wiggle, and my astigmatism is taking over. So unfortunately, sorry for that. I cannot tell you, but the mix is kind of like, I think that it's better that I add this shade. So what I don't like about this palette with this color selection, I don't like this color selection. I don't see true gray, like in the cool way gray, dark gray. It's missing for me. We have browns, and browns are not the same like gray, which you can mix with anything, and it's kind of like on the sky, really magical, right? I will exchange these browns, honestly. Being a cool moon, I will exchange one of these browns, which dark browns, One of them I will exchange for a true gray or very, very dark blue, black blue. That's what I would dream to have with this palette, so I can pair it with these gorgeous shimmers and have like really something which is not just brown and extra shimmer, because this is not I'm not that kind of person. But there's a beautiful this oh my god, I don't know how it's Con or Kun, I don't know. This middle shade here, this is such a magical shade. You see zero of the magic, but oh my god, I'm gonna use that one for sure. And but I was checking, like, this is everything is pretty in this palette, but I don't think that the matte are corresponding to that, yeah, like at all, in my opinion. So that's only critic for that palette. I know that a lot of people just say that it's their favorite and it's very beautiful, and I agree 100% that it's very beautiful. And I can say that if you like that very brown and then just beautiful shimmer, that might be for you. That might be for you. That might be. I can believe that you love it. So I put a little bit of glue from Glam Shop in kind of middle, and I will distribute that glue. With the brush I was having my eye primer. I'll like tap it in the middle, so it will be taking the right place for it. And with the same brush I will grab that shade which I was mentioning to you. It's so each angle is completely different color, and it's so pretty. This is a really genius shade, like no other. And I know that camera will not show what I'm doing properly, but believe me, this is a celebration of full moon in that one eyeshadow. Because this is stunning hollow multi situation. It's really beautiful, and I know that it's not shown on any camera. I watch so many creators. I was wondering that any one of them celebrating full moon with this palette, especially the cold moon, which is today on our skies. That is magic, honestly, magic. Oh, I'll take this little bit like loosely up. Obviously I have hooded eyes, so my presentation of the eyeshadows is not that great. Like someone who is beautiful, has young eye, and not that hoodie eye, and beautiful skills and a regular face, you know, it's like all of this. But if you enjoy this with me, this process of creating something for the full moon, please give me a like. I appreciate that. Alright. Okay, now from this palette I select two more shimmers. I'll show you which one is that. It's this one here. That's the one. It's like more delicate. And then this one, it's over here. So this is the shimmer which I will put on my lower part, and this one I'll put from outside, and I'll tap it on my finger just a little bit to kind of give something extra. Yeah. Give something extra, little extra magic here. I'll definitely take the clean brush and work on this. It will be just a little bit, just little something, so not too much, but something is there. I like that. mostly on the edge, and then with this clean brush I'm just keeping it casual. If we can say something like that about the shimmers like those. Okay, so now we have the last shimmer, and the last shadow which I will be using is this shimmer here, and this one is called Snow Crystal. Such a beautiful, stunning shade. And I put that on the flat brush, and I sprayed with the Pillows setting spray. And I'll try to apply it in the front of my eye look. It's a little tricky for that consistency to be applied with the brush, but I'm trying. Oh, it will be very tricky. Let me find some different tool. I found a tool like this, and I'm trying to apply, but I apply already with that brush. Let's see, or this one will bring some more. I think so. It's a silicone applicator from Attitude Cosmetics, and definitely it's working the magic. Compress it, and oh my god, this is so pretty. Taking it a little bit up here also, on the outside of the pink. Not inside, just outside, that's good. So it's super sparkly. Super like wash out, cold, cool sky. That's my fantasy. So I'll make my face in order to call it a makeup, and I'll show you my final look. Stay with me. This is my final look using the Cold Moon for the Cold Moon, Full Moon, Supermoon 2025. And that's from Ainsley Rain, and from the same brand I have also Midwinter Dream, and I use some shadows also, colored shadows, Rebirth especially, and both Rebirths on my eyes. I use blue liner from Barry M and blue mascara from He-An Cosmetics, and I use tiny little bit of the Astral purple liner, just very close to the lash line, to, I don't know, to darken it and glow on the glow. So that's not bothering. What do you think, guys? I know that the lighting is not the best. This palette and this eyeshadows, maybe I'll switch off this light for a moment. I don't know if this shows you better, but it's lots of going on with the light. Light is doing the magic, and definitely this is in-person kind of palette. To complete my look, I use the mix of foundations. Don't ask me, really, it's a lot. Whatever I have, I'm just mixing it. I want to finish and decide to buy something great, hopefully. I use Bahama Mama bronzer. I use this, honestly, I didn't use the middle one, but these two shades from the this Lunar Eclipse palette by Blend Bunny, and I use one shade from this Unearthly because it's a little bit with the shimmer, and this one was a Crush, also like a pinkish, and that's a little sheen. I use also on my cheeks, I use a bunch of stuff because I have kind of struggle with my pink cheeks. I use also this liquid highlight in the pink shade. It's on Wednesday or something like that, I think. On Wednesday, definitely. The other one is Trust Found. I have two of them. Then on my lips is one of this Kaleidos lip clay, situations, and and also I have a bit of the astral radiance. I use two shades. I use the starlight, the middle one, and then I use also the moonbeam, this one. So I really kept the moon and that theme of nature and full moon in my makeup. I try every month. I think it's cool. I really celebrate that fact that we are made from water and we're going through a lot. And I think that the woman especially feels that, you know, that waves of the universe. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that episode with me. I enjoyed this, definitely, to apply this, give you all my opinion about the palette. It's beautiful, but it's definitely not a perfect one, and it's amazing. It's wow, but I wish that the matte would be just like more moon-like. Yeah. All right. Love you and leave you. Take care of yourself, just like in plain. You first, then others, and I hope that I will see you in my next video. Bye. You want to wear the makeup for school disco?
Yes, because it's a time you can wear anything you want.
Okay. So you like this?
Yes.
Colored mascara?
Yeah. And I just thought you just put makeup on it. Don't actually do that.
So
I feel there's some like blue ink and then like put mascara, a black one, and then they mix it together to make that dark blue and to just make it makeup.
okay.
What is the blue animal?
Oh, I know it was this bird.
No, not from the movie. Any animal. Is there a blue one?
I know the bird.
Well, say free.
Blue-footed something.
Well, I pick a chameleon because chameleons turn into any color.
Very tricky.
So if there's any like blue.